Yo, please take a moment to share this. Share this. It's about to go up. About to go up. Share this shit. Oh shit! I just said I was going to turn it on my fucking thing, and there we go.
Your loud ass.
Why do every like my shit isn't even that loud? I'll turn it down some. Yeah, 16. There's 16 people in there. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Ready? Or you want to wait a second? HK.
Hell no, what's going on? God.
Oh, okay.
You watching nothing but the truth podcast.
Yo, what it do, y'all? What it do? We here. It's another show. Another show. We got greatness in the building today. It's nothing but the truth show, y'all. I am your host, Token. I got my business partner, my right-hand man, HK, Kevin Samuels, Hugh Kepner, Mr. Yeah himself. Y'all don't know him, baby. Yo, let them know what it is, HK.
What's going on, people? Hey, listen, we got a Pittsburgh boss in the building, man. She been doing her thing for some years. Y'all might not even know she run the group. One of the most popular groups in Pittsburgh right now, man. One of the most booming pages, man. Everybody's in there, young entrepreneurs. Everybody's in there, man. And she about to give us her story on how she came up, how she started the group, you feel me? And what she got going on in the future, you feel me? Nothing but the Truth podcast. Pittsburgh boss, creator, owner, founder in this motherfucker, man. Share this motherfucker for me, y'all. Pittsburgh podcast, Pittsburgh bosses. Let's go.
Yeah, y'all. Yo, we getting smacked, man. You know what? This is the shortest you ever talked. You didn't even talk past the intro. This is wild.
I ain't gotta get more. She speaks for herself, man. Her group speaks for itself. The group speaks for itself. I'm trying to tell you, I got a lot of cousins. I got a lot of female friends and all type of shit, and they're all in this group. But it's like we never knew who the owner of this group was. We just know who the group is, but we never knew who the creator of the group was. Can you introduce yourself, sister? What's your name? Where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
Hey y'all, my name is Hazel. I grew up over here in McKees, but I'm from Manchester. What else she asked me?
Just
She's a little
turn
nervous.
that shit down.
I would say
Turn what down? Turn what down?
I hear something. Okay, I don't hear nothing. Okay, well, yeah, okay. You're from,
I am from Manchester. I live in McKees.
but you okay? Well, boom. Okay, put the chat back up there too.
There you go. But I'm 25. I went to IUP for college for business management, and business management was my minor, and my major was fashion merchandising.
So you're a fashion designer, or you just care about a lot about how you dress?
No, not really. That's the funny part. I don't like to pay for this shit.
Yeah, you don't like to pay for nothing. So you're from Manchester, but grew up in the Rocks.
Yeah.
So, but you hopped off the porch in the Rocks.
Yeah.
So you're from McKees Rock?
No.
I'm just fucking with you.
Nobody wants to claim McKees Rocks. I don't care if you live somewhere for 2 years of your life. You're going to claim that besides McKees Rocks.
Yo, that's wild.
Now, you said you went to college for.
Fashion merchandising with a minor in business management.
Okay, so how many years does it take to get that to earn that degree or
It was
whatever?
only 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
4 years.
4 years.
Did
Yeah.
you go straight after high school?
Yeah.
So what high school did you go to?
I went to City High.
Oh, you was one of those city high girls.
See, she looked like a city high girl.
I swear to God, before she came, we said she looked bougie. Of course, she went to City High.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Any girl that went to City High is
is not
super
bougie.
light skinned and bougie. And I don't talk to y'all kids that go to like Oliver and them other schools where that's a bougie school. Okay, so let's talk about this Pittsburgh Boss group now. This is a group with, I mean, I'm not going to say only women, but it seems like there's a lot of women in this group. There's more women than anything in this group.
But there are men in there.
But there are men in this group.
There are men. It's not just like women inclusive. It's like Pittsburgh Bosses. So like something I'm trying to work towards is trying to make it more inclusive, so it's not seeming like all girly, because everybody just thinks like, oh, that's where the girls go to get their nails and stuff like that. Like, no, there's different people from in the city.
I think that's her phone playing.
Oh. No, it's not. You don't hear nothing.
Is it echoing?
I think it is.
Oh, that's my phone.
I told you, man. You don't listen.
But damn, I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah. There's different people. You want to make it inclusive.
So yeah, I want to make it inclusive for everyone. So like some of the stuff I got planned, you'll see that.
Okay, so what year did you start the group, and how old were you when you started the group?
Well, I started the group in 2019. That's sad to say. I don't even.
That's 3
How many years ago was that?
4? Almost 4
How old were you in 2019?
21. 21 then, right?
I guess so. I think so. 21.
Yeah.
So you started a boss ass page at 21 years old.
I probably was 20 actually, because I started in the summer. My birthday was October, so I probably was 20.
Okay. Dang.
Okay, so you was damn near, you was 20 something years old, and you started this group. What made you start Pittsburgh Boss Group?
All right. So this girl had invited me to join a Chicago kind of group. It kind of had like the same
Put the logo up there. Fuck that.
tendencies. And I would try to like promote my stuff in there, even though I knew it was from Chicago. I'm like, I want to get my business out there, not just in Pittsburgh, because at the time I wasn't getting that much traction with my crochet stuff. So I'm like, let me, look elsewhere, because you're not always going to get the support in your city or, like where you're from.
Yeah.
You kind of got to look other places. Oh shit.
No,
So I tried doing that, and I noticed like the girls really wanted stuff that was like mainly on hand, and I'm like, I don't got stuff on hand, nor do I like do stuff like that. Like I do everything made to order, so I'm like, I wouldn't be good for that. And I'm like, you know what, just scratch that. I ain't even doing Chicago. I'm like, let's make one for Pittsburgh, because at that time, I don't think COVID came out yet, but around that time, everybody was starting to like do nails or makeup, had their own little companies, and I was tired of just adding like just random people.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, let's just make a group where everybody's in there, and we could go from there. And you could network with different people. Thank you, Ashley.
So you were doing the whole Pittsburgh Boss thing off your own page at first?
No, not even. So like, I'm already I play Sims. So I'm in like different Facebook groups and stuff like that, and I already knew I could start a group. Kind of, so I just went from there, and I asked the girl who initially invited me to the page. I was like, hey, like I think that idea with the page was great, but I'm like, let's do something here. And she ended up teaming up with me and helping me get like the starting followers.
Yeah.
So, because like at first when I was trying to get people in the group, I'm like, well, it's just me. It's just my Facebook. I don't know too many people in real life, so I'm like, I'm just adding it to my friends and stuff like that. But I'm like, all right, like if I want the group to be something, it got to be more than just my friends.
Yeah.
That's cool. And so you initially wanted to start it to help
promote your own brand or
Yeah,
what you had
I guess
going
you would
on,
say that.
and then, but like so you could
I
get your
seen the
stuff out there.
potential.
Yeah.
I mean, you've seen the potential. But that's cool. So your business and what you focus on what you really like doing is crocheting.
Yeah.
Is
for
that
now.
So I did, because I went on your page and I did see you. I guess it was like
The
a hat.
hats? Yeah, the
Was it
ruffled
yeah.
the ruffled hats.
Yeah, that was cool. I was looking. I'm like, damn, how the fuck do you do that?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
always
crazy
like,
because like I never wear my stuff, so you would never really know.
why don't you wear your stuff? That's how you get it out there, though.
My thing is like
You
I
should have worn
know
one here
I
today.
know I got a jacket. Well, I never make stuff for myself. That's the craziest part. But I do got a little jacket I made. But
Yeah, you gotta like this is your time to shine. You gotta make sure you
everybody
wear
say
it.
that.
Yeah, you gotta wear it. You should have worn it
They
here.
like wear it, promote yourself. Like
Yeah,
you're
you
your
got to get.
biggest
But you know what?
promotion.
I've done that before. Like even like when I used to do photography or even some of the other stuff I do. Like I do like remodeling, house remodeling and stuff like that. I don't promote my stuff.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? Now someone tells somebody, okay,
Right,
yeah,
like
I
it's
do
like
it.
okay.
But you get
Or
but
like
if
if you
you want
know
to be
me,
successful, you gotta do
you
it.
got to.
You get what I'm saying? Now, like even when I'm at work or I'm somewhere, I talk about this show a
Right.
lot. Like now because I got to because this is
a
our
part of your
brand
life.
and
Like,
our business, so we got to make sure we just promote it and we got to do it. So
Okay, so as far as the Pittsburgh Boss Group, okay, what do you? Okay, you do you design clothes or sell clothes or like what do you do as far as like your business? Like, what do you do?
what do I
Because
do?
I don't know.
Okay, so I make crochet items. I actually started crocheting back in 2017 when I was a broke. I call it a broke college student because that's what the fuck I was, broke as hell. And as you see, I like wearing crop tops and stuff like that. And there was this girl on Facebook actually, and she had made a crop top like out of crochet or like it was knitting, one of the other. I know how to do both though. But she made a crop top, and I'm like, oh, that's a good little idea because, like I said, I'm a broke college student. I don't need to be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on clothes right now,
yeah,
and I just needed like we didn't have no stores. Like the only mall in Indiana, PA, was this little ass mall that said mall. Didn't even have a name. Like no Indiana mall. It just said mall. So and it had Route 21. So that tells you everything right
Yeah.
there. And I was like, fuck that. Like I need something for me. And I had told my grandma about it. She took me to the store. She's my biggest support. Took me to the store, got me a ball of yarn, crochet needles, and she got me a book. And at the time, I was on YouTube too, trying to learn.
learn how to do it.
But
Yeah.
at that time, it wasn't as prevalent. Like I was just learning basic stitches. It
Yeah.
wasn't too many. Like like now you could go online and learn how to make the hats I make or how to make a jacket. But before then, we really was like okay, taking basic knowledge and piecing it together and learning how to make garments to make outfits.
Yeah.
But what I do, yeah, I crochet. I started in 2017. So what it's been like.
What is crochet? I have no idea.
Crochet.
Crochet. What is that?
It's like almost sewing, but
I
it's
wouldn't even call it sewing. You know
it's
knitting?
Yeah,
With the
okay.
two sticks?
Yeah.
So it's with one stick and you're using your other finger.
Oh,
I can show
okay.
you a little
Damn.
video. I
and you
got
make like little
clip-ins.
circles and then you loop and pull, right? And you
Yeah,
cut-
I have little reels on my page too. If you,
Okay,
check
no,
it out,
I'm gonna definitely check your page out.
with some steps.
Yeah, so have you ever made
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
they're
whole
good
made
things.
yourself like because you said you don't make stuff yourself, made like a whole crochet outfit?
Yeah, actually,
Like
so
from-
it's funny because Nikki, I just made her an outfit the summer. It was like a whole pant set with a top. It was real cute. But yeah, I make all types of stuff. I don't ask me to make baby blankets, like that boring shit. I want all to like challenge me, give me something to do,
Yeah.
you know.
So you only make one of each whatever you're making.
Yeah, technically. So it's like made to order.
Yeah, so it's almost like
'Cause-
so. You ever think about like just making like a boutique, like you know what I mean? Just
Yeah, that's
do
one
some
of
different
my
stuff, and then just say, boom, this is here, and like you know what I mean. So that way you have it, like make a couple items at a time, and then that way you have it. Even if the hats, it might be different colors or
Yeah.
whatever like that. Just get it out there, crochet it, get it there, then boom, you post it.
This is like a several part answer because it has several pieces to
Okay.
it. So like one of my goals growing up, and like I said, I started this in college. So
Yeah.
I literally will walk around off campus, like on Philly Street and stuff like that, if you're familiar with IUP, and look at like little places that said for sale. And one of my goals was always to have like a 3-story building. One would be like the barbershop on the first floor. The second floor would be like the hair salon for women, and then
Yeah.
the third one, or no, actually, I think the bottom floor would be like the storefront with my clothes.
Yeah.
The second floor would be the barbershop. Third floor would be the hair salon.
Yeah.
So I always wanted to do that.
Well, you ain't nothing
And
stopping you. Ain't nothing stopping. You'll get there.
It's still a part of the
Yeah,
goals, but
yeah.
I got some other ones right now. And what happened? So like the summer that just passed, I actually had the opportunity with Nisha. Her store is called Just Gemini. It's located on Broadway. We actually was able to partner up, and I had a couple of items on hand.
Mhm.
I still got items like some of the first pieces I ever made. I still have them.
Oh shit! I gotta fix that. Go ahead. Keep talking.
But I'm like, I still got some of the first pieces I ever had, and I had brought that down to her store, and like people would come in and ask about it. But like I said, I do everything made to order, so I had been trying to figure out a way to like, what is it? I've been trying to figure out a way to have more items on hand, but it kind of gets tricky because like I value my customers having pieces that are unique to them, because one of my struggles with my fashion sense is trying to find my fashion sense.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes
that makes sense.
if that makes sense. And like when I go to the stores, it's so hard for me to find something and be like, oh, like this is me.
Yeah.
That screams me. Like, no, I don't get that excitement when I go shopping. So I want my customers to feel like this piece is unique to them. Like they actually got what they wanted. Like they tell me exactly what they want, and I could produce exactly what they want.
Yeah.
You know, like any type of wild imagination or any type of wild color combos, and I do it.
No, that's cool.
Okay, so look, right, as far as your group, you got about 14, 15,000 followers on this group. This is not one of them regular groups where like, no, this is one of the top groups in Pittsburgh. How did you gain this many followers? How did you gain this many people? How did this many people just start, wanting to deal with you and your group? How did your group get that popular?
Honestly,
Over these past couple years. It's only been a couple years.
swear.
It ain't been that long.
Honestly, I don't even want to be like one of those people that gets the rewards and they be like, "Oh my goodness, I didn't know I was going to get this." You did. But that's really how I feel. Like I honestly didn't know it was going to be one of those big things. I just was like, this is me stepping out the box. And at first, I wanted to give up because I'm like, this is so hard. I gotta find different people. People don't even know what this is. I don't even know how to get it started. I'm trying to figure out ways to like communicate and see what they want out the group. But honestly, like I said, like I had help from the one girl. I believe her name was Tajane. I'm sorry if I'm saying her name wrong. I mess up names. I'm so sorry. But I believe it was her. She helped me out. Like she promoted it to her friends, and then some of my closest friends, like my one friend Diamond. She actually is a co-admin at the group, but she could have been here with me. But shout out Diamond. She really helped me a lot too. Like she does a lot of marketing. She has our Pittsburgh Bosses Instagram page. She made the logo. She does a lot of that stuff. But yeah, just mainly like having friends share the group.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, honestly, but I don't even know how we got it to
where
it is today.
Yeah, no, that's a lot, and you can do a lot with it, like especially being there to network, and because it takes for others like-minded people or people who's on that same journey to support each other, and then that's how you blow up. I mean, that's how you or get your pieces out there.
Yeah, and like I said, like we sit here and be like, oh, like why don't my friends promote my stuff, or why don't my friends buy my stuff, or my family, or the people we know, and it's like that's not always going to be the people that's going to support you the most. Nope. You got to look outside of that. Like strangers support you more than anyone you know. Like
that's
the older women I work with at work. Like one of my friends, she was just telling me, she's like, yeah, the one lady I work with was just telling me about your crochet stuff. I'm like, yeah, because they know, like they tell everyone for me too. So it's kind of like, it's
that's
good
what's
thing.
up.
They made me feel good.
Has anyone ever been scammed in your group?
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all.
But I'm saying, like, does that type of stuff happen?
It does happen, just because. Let me see if I can find the stats. I believe we get about 10,000 posts a day.
Oh, damn,
we get a lot of posts a day, and I believe there's maybe like 10 or 11 of us that actually help me. So like Ashley and Nikki, they're some of my my moderators that help run the group.
Okay,
Shout out to y'all. I love y'all.
Okay, that's what's up. Shout out them
people. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But yeah, scamming does happen just because there's so many people in the group, and we chat different like security measures. So like why you have to answer security questions. But it gets hard. Like sometimes we get backed up.
No, but I know like
adding people, or we'll just go through edit. And there's a feature. I'm sorry.
No. Go ahead.
There's a feature on Facebook where like we don't have to do all the manual work now. Like we could go in there and I could put, as long as everyone accepts every question, like if you answer every question, I don't have to personally go in there and accept your request. Like, it
Okay,
automatically
yeah,
do
yeah.
Why didn't they accept my request? I think I answered every question.
it. Let me see. I think we took it off because of that. But
because it was just letting people
it's
go through.
yeah, but it's so hard because
Yeah.
like at first when people were getting scammed, we were like, all right, let us know about it. We'll try to see if we could hash it out between the two parties.
Yeah.
And then at one point in time, we were actually giving people back their money that they were scammed out of.
Oh,
Like,
you
this was
can't do
coming out
that.
of our
That's
exactly.
not your
This is
fault.
coming out of our pockets because I felt so bad because people was like, oh, like I'm getting scammed. Y'all need to do something with this group. Y'all got to do better. Da da da. And I'm like, well, I don't like. I'm trying, but it's
I think
kind
the
of
only thing you
hard.
could do is ban that person. Like, you
Yeah,
get
and
what
then
I'm
they make
saying?
other pages, and then people's personal Facebooks get hacked too. So then
Yeah.
they're on there.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, no, I
it's
mean
hard.
it is hard.
It's hard.
But that's what Facebook all across in general. Like, you know what I mean? So you can't really be responsible because it's not like you're promoting the thing. You made a resource for people to come and
Exactly.
promote their brands and their business.
And
So
it's like
that's not for you.
when you're shopping, you got to be smart in this day and age.
Yeah.
Like, you don't open no emails that look funny, misspelled.
Yeah.
You don't hit up people without looking if they got mutual friends or if they're even in the city without seeing their work.
Yeah. You
Just
got to. Yeah.
something
Yeah, you got to.
with credibility. I know it's kind of hard. Like, I feel bad for like the younger girls that this might be their first time like buying a wig or getting their nails done or their makeup. Like, I think of my little sister because she's not girly, but she is like 18, 19.
Yeah.
And then for like the older one, like my grandma's age, she would probably buy like a wig off of somebody.
Yeah.
I kid y'all not, she brought me a plastic wig this one time.
And she bought it from your group?
No, she didn't buy it from the
I
group,
was
but
about
it's
to
just
say.
like, places like Wish. Like, I
Yeah.
don't think that's a real. I
Yeah.
mean, it's a real site,
It's-
but it's
Yeah,
kinda
their
like
stuff is like at the cheapest of cheap
fishy.
material. Yeah.
But I'm like, I think of people like her that would get on here and they might want to buy something nice for their grandkids or someone in their family, and I
Yeah.
think of them getting scammed, and it's like, damn, I wouldn't want that. But
Yeah.
it's
No, I
it's
feel you.
hard.
And Wish is a good example because I brought something off. I remember I tried to buy myself a suit off of like Wish. I was going to a conference for work. I said, "Oh, I'm gonna buy me a suit." Man, that suit was so fucking thin, and it was just like almost, I don't know. It's almost like that one material you get from the thing that just feels like something, but
Polyester?
no, it wasn't even poly. I don't even know. It felt like rough, but it was weak. It was weak.
Like fake cotton or something.
Yeah, it was weak as hell. And
Okay,
I
so
would never again.
how do you gain revenue from this group? Or do you just get paid from your business, or like how do you gain revenue from this group?
Yeah, technically I just get paid from my business. So actually, I believe it was Ashley. My friend Ashley, she actually came to me in Diamond with the idea because she actually helped out one of her other friends, and we was like, there's a at everyone feature, and we only want to charge like $5 or $10 because you figure what the at everyone feature does is if we need anything promoted, like maybe some new rules or like something important to the group, we can at everyone. Everyone can see it.
Yeah.
So we was like, okay, for like maybe like hairstylists or like nail techs that need to fill in a spot for that day. We like, you could pay $10 and probably fill that spot faster than you would just posting it regularly on the page or just on your page because like I said, we have like almost 10,000 posts a day.
Yeah.
So you think your
Goddamn.
post is going to get lost?
It's going to get it's going to go down there. Yeah.
Like there was someone like at my last podcast I did, they actually had booked somebody off of my at everyone.
Yeah.
Which was funny, and he didn't even realize it. He was like, "Oh, I'm tired of y'all adding everyone," and then I'm like, "Oh, well, that's the dude that I just add everyone for."
Yeah.
So it was kind of funny, but we were trying to do that, and we have seen like I look on Facebook and see what people's talking about. Not like I'd be like, "Oh, Pittsburgh Bosses," to see like what pops up, but like I just see people talking, and a lot of people didn't like that idea. So I'm like, I don't know. I do have an idea in mind. I do want to come up with like some sweatshirts or like t-shirts.
Yeah.
The Pittsburgh Bosses logo on the front, and then you could customize it and put your own logo on the back, just so it's like personal to you. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people just don't want Pittsburgh Bosses. It's a Facebook group,
Yeah, but it's also a statement though, like because
right, like I'm a Pittsburgh boss.
People, like, cause that's just like even with our shirts, right? Like we have nothing but the true shirts, so it's just like some people, it's just a podcast or a talk show, but people wear it, like people will wear it, like I think if you make it nice and cute enough or whatever like that, like especially for y'all women, like in the summertime, like you could get you a little Pittsburgh Boss shirt, but have the bottom half like.
Or like a little shirt like this,
like
or like,
what I'm saying?
Pittsburgh PB on the corner or something, or like PB on the butt.
Yeah.
But that's also what I wanted to talk about when I said like including guys in it, because I don't want it just to be like a feminine thing. Like, we do have guys in the group that also promote their services.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not.
And I'll
just
make
females.
sure we'll like our page, our podcast page, like join because I'm able to do that. I can get the join thing in there, and then I joined too. So I didn't know about the group. I'm old though.
No, you're fine. A lot of people
lost in social media.
It depends on like if you buy, like if you're really on
I
social
knew
media.
about it on the strength of just every
Hearing
girl,
about it.
every girl that I know goes to that page to get whatever.
something.
But me personally, I never knew what the page was. I didn't know what it was about.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I sort of thought it was only for females. But when you said there was males on there, I'm like, okay, there's men on there. Because I thought it was some female shit, some old like, if you're a girl that do this, you promote your stuff on there. I never knew it was for everybody. You know, I thought it was like strictly for women. The Pittsburgh Boss page is strictly for women, but it's not strictly for women. So if you're a man, you have a business, you can join. You can
join. Like there's people that do photography, haircuts, dog grooming, people like whatever your business. Like you know how you said y'all could even promote
podcast order.
It's whatever it's however you want to make it, honestly. But if you make it feel like it's just something for women, that's how you're gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Not saying you.
Do people ask you for favors a lot? Like could you do this? Film me on your page. Could you post this? Is there a lot of like asking you for stuff now because of the success of your page?
Not necessarily, because a lot of people don't know it's me, or like I'll see my message. Oh no, I'm not gonna lie. I don't, but then I go in my message request, and then that's when everybody's like, "Oh, can you do this?" Or like, "Someone scammed me," or "Can you accept my request?" Or "Why was my stuff deleted?" It's funny sometimes. I'd be like, "I don't."
Yo, there's literally like you
like,
literally at least get like maybe I'm looking like 15, 20 posts an hour.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at it. Like that's wild.
And that's depending on if we're all busy and we don't accept it. Like the other day, I have to accept 66 posts.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you any post that go in and y'all get to read it and weed it out and then
kinda sometimes.
Yeah.
Like I said before, we had it to where it automatically approves people if they answer certain questions correctly, and then we was doing like a pre-approval thing where you had to send us a picture of your business. You had to have like the date in it to make sure you was a real person, and then we would automatically approve your post, so we wouldn't have to do the post because we knew you was a real page.
And you should, you know what? You should. I think you should do that, but have someone like with their face with the date next to it.
Yeah, that's
like
what
holding up a piece of paper like in front of your face. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
or it had to be in front of the calendar.
Because that way you can tell. Yeah, that way you can tell. Like, because people can always just
just do
on
something.
add to text it. But if you actually like that way, you can tell it's a real person running this group. Like, because you do have a lot of scammers everywhere.
Yeah.
No, but that's cool. I think the group is cool. I mean, like you said, but you got a lot of people going through there, and it's a good group. Especially for small businesses who's really trying to get their name out there. I think
literally, like I've had so many people be like, "You don't understand like how much this group helped me. Like I done got customers that I would have never got before." Some people really said like they started up their businesses in the group.
Yeah,
and I'm like, that's crazy because like most of the time, all I see is like the negative stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't really see a lot of people be like, "Oh, the Pittsburgh Bosses, this great group." I really don't see that. So it was like that kind of made me feel good because I'm like, okay, like everything I'm doing is not going to waste.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to lie, when I do see the negative and it's like, dang, I really do sit here with my team and we really do try to come up with like different strategies and solutions for like the problems that people are facing. And it's like sometimes that's just not enough. And it's like you want to walk away, you want to give up.
Yeah, you can't. And I mean, that comes with the territory. Like we get cussed out when people say we're messy, we're full of shit, we don't defend people, all this other shit. We get that. And then no, we're not like that. And then every once in a while they pull me out of my character and I'll get a little upset and shit like that. But I mean, like we try to do our best, like you know what I mean, as far as like we try to anyone that come here, we give them respect. We ask them, what do you want to talk about? What don't you want to talk about? Like we ask you, hey, what do you want to discuss?
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? And that's what we do for everybody. So like you know what I mean? Or we just choose like if not like no one's doing it today. If someone's saying something disrespectful, we don't pay attention to the comments sometimes. You get what I'm saying? They just scroll past and normally like they flow so fit. Like we don't care. Like we're doing an interview, and that's what's important. So but people cuss us out, people get mad at us. Oh well.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you could do about it. Again, it's not like you're doing it or you added these people to try to scam people or get out on people.
Right.
So, do people try to use you for your group?
No, that I haven't. But like back to where you was asking me about requests.
Yeah.
Like my friends will be like, "Hey, girl, can you like accept my post?" I'd be like, "All right, I got you." Like I get requests like that, but nothing like, "Hey, can you post my stuff?" or like some extra.
So how many pages have you had to block, or people have you had to block in your
A
group?
lot. I don't even want to get into it. Not even like that, but I'm not going to
She done
expose
blocked
some
a
of my
million
people.
in the world.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not
No,
saying
not
the
even.
It's
people,
a business page.
Yeah.
You gotta block a million people.
No, you do.
Just like we didn't have to block a million people.
We had to.
Some people would
I would
just
get some backlash for this because some stuff is like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just put it out there. Like, if you don't fuck with me,
Oh, you're blocked.
you can't be in my group.
Yeah, that's real. But how could someone not like you and then still expect to be in something that you started? That's dumb. I mean, listen. I know people do
It's
it.
petty. I ain't want to put myself
Like there's
out
people
there, but
there's people who asked it, like who said, yo, you
like
gotta
you
get.
don't like me, you wouldn't talk to me any other time, but you want to be no.
Or like people be like, yo, let me on your you trying to let me get on the show? And I'm like, to talk about what? What are you gonna talk about? Because do you watch the show?
Right.
Oh, let me see let me see. And then they're not even following the page or like the page. Or what interview did you watch? Oh, I watched that one. Now, if it was a super trendy interview, then I'm not going to count that. Like, you get what I'm saying? I'm not counting
everybody
that.
gonna watch
Yeah,
that.
like we did the doll or the socks or whatever. I'm not counting that. Everyone's seen that. You get what I'm saying? So, but when do you watch? I don't see your name come up in the comments. I don't see you talk about that. Did you got one of our shirts? No, I'm not. You can't come on the show. This motherfucker, anybody, somebody say hi, what's up to him, bro. Everybody's just
so
bro.
the people that so people that personally don't like you, not like like.
Yeah, not no like
like just
petty
personal
shit. Like,
people like okay,
I'm
I
all
don't like
for
you,
all of us,
but I want to
getting
be in
money.
your group.
But like, if you definitely did something like to like, I don't know how to explain it. It might sound petty. Fuck it.
No, but
That's not true.
so you can be petty. It's your shit. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. Bye, kick her up.
We heard that you're crazy in real life. Is that true?
Yeah, I'm crazy. It's like no. No, I'm not crazy. I mean, I don't play about my disrespect and stuff like that, but I'm not crazy.
You shot.
No, it's just like don't let me black out.
You said you're shot.
Would you? Are you a swinger?
No, I mean, I don't know. I'm not gonna do nothing first.
She's playing with her thing. Yeah, she gonna fuck somebody up. Don't fuck with me.
Don't fuck with me. What are your goals for your business? Like, where do you see your group in 5 years?
Well, in 5 years.
In 5 years,
or your business?
Yeah, just your just everything.
Honestly, with the group, I'm not sure in 5 years. Like I said, I kind of want to get like some more merchandise to kind of really start making some more profit. Actually, I was just telling someone like maybe this summer, like I want to get myself out there a little bit more and actually like give back to the community with the Pittsburgh Bosses group. So like something we didn't even tell y'all about was like for the promotion tags, we was gonna once we made enough money, we was gonna give back to like a small business, give them back some of that money.
Yeah. That's
But
what's up.
people didn't like that. I mean, they
Why?
didn't like that they had to pay for a feature that's free. But I'm like, if you get the business concept, then you would.
Yeah, but also, I think that people are
They're so stuck on
privy. Like even for your group, you can charge a membership subscription.
We was thinking that, and then everyone, I put that as a question, and people's like, no, don't do that. I don't
Yeah,
wanna
because
have to.
everybody went free. At the end of the day, it's not their. Listen, you might lose some followers, but then you got
people who's
14,000.
serious about it.
You might have 7,000 left or 8,000 left. Times 2, that's 16,000. You can use that to do good. And then when people see that you're doing good, more people are going to want to join. You're going to gain them people back. I say you do it. That's just me. Like, you know what I mean? But you can't. If you go with some of your shit, if you go and just get opinions from your base or whatever like that, you might not go nowhere. Your shit, like HK be like, man, yo, Token, fuck them comments, and I'd be like, nah, like, you know what I mean? I want to read the comments,
right? See, like, what they like. You gotta.
But sometimes we gotta say fuck the comments.
Saying.
We gotta do what we feel is best for business. You get what I'm saying, or best for our brand.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying. There's some people put this person on here,
back at people,
or
like, no.
certain rappers they want to no, it don't. It's cool.
Right.
Be
like,
mad. But like you got to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Certain interviews, we thought about charging for certain interviews.
Right.
But we chose not. Like, we we decided not to, but we can do that though.
Yeah.
But I feel like the subscription, especially
I feel
because
like especially
you
if
had-
someone's reaching out to you too.
yeah, but you have so many people on there. Listen, if you charge people $1 a month,
right.
what is that doing? That
Right.
dollar's not hurting you. I mean, you can have you can leave,
Right, or you can stay.
or you can stay. $1's not going to kill you. $2 a month isn't going to kill you. Who's going to complain about $2 a month? You spend money on
right, and that's what
on
I'm saying.
less, and this is giving you an opportunity to promote your business. And then if you got a real business, it's a fucking tax write off for marketing. You get what I'm saying? The stuff that you do it. So that way you're actually generating some revenue for your business, and you can give back as a group and a whole organization, and it still help you get recognized in the city too, and bring more people, more awareness, and do stuff for people.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. And,
I mean, talk to your people though, your little core group. But I that's what I say.
What was we talking about before that? You asked me a question.
Where do you see your business, and where's your business going?
Like we said, trying to give back, trying to get some merchandise out there. And with my business, honestly, like I sew clothes, so either starting to like make clothes or get a vendor.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in between.
Yeah.
What my business is. Like I want to stop crocheting.
Put that last comment up there.
Yeah. Wow, I knew you was gonna say that.
Put it up there.
Oh my God.
That's the little homie from the, that's the little homie.
Yeah.
That's the little homie. That's how you feel. She's very mean and ignorant. She doesn't talk. She doesn't just talk to people. She's very strong in business.
Yeah, you gotta come a little harder than that. You know how many people probably
gotta
told her
come
that?
harder than that.
How many people probably told her that?
You gotta come harder
before when she just walked out of her house.
That line was trash.
That was trash.
You gotta come up with a better line.
I definitely got a boyfriend, but
she is definitely got a boyfriend.
Don't play with her, man.
Yeah. She already said, don't let her black out.
You're not gonna get me cussed out.
Yeah, nah. No, we just like to fuck with him. No, so but so you want to be done crocheting?
I do.
Why though? I think this shit is cool. I mean, if I could wear crochet shit, I probably would, but like guys can't wear that.
Why does everyone think that?
No, because it's
no. Cut it out. Cut that out.
What guy? What have you made for a guy?
Stop it. Stop that there.
Oh, I'm not wearing a shiesty.
You don't gotta wear a shiesty.
Oh no, that's hard. That's hard. On God, that's hard.
It is. Listen, it's hard, but see, I can't wear that though.
But it can roll. It rolls up into a hat.
You see how people call me an uncle now. I would if you would have
never thought of that.
Yeah, I mean, I would have. Yeah, I see people do it, but like, I feel like my son just had one of them the other day, and I said, "Dude, why are you wearing that? Like, you're not wearing that. Take it off."
He's like,
Yeah.
But I make regular like beanie hats. I can make like jackets, sweatshirts, shorts.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really honestly like how you make it. I know a couple of guys was asking about my ruffled hats, but they wasn't so like ruffly.
Yeah.
At first, they
I'll
was
wear
just
some
kind of
shorts.
wavy.
I'll wear some shorts, and I will wear a shirt. If you do it like this, it's like.
Well, I'll show you this one. Like I made a little baby Gucci set.
Yeah,
I would. Yeah, man. Let me see the Gucci set.
I need a better picture. And this is all on my pages too, but like this. But like if I was to make that as an adult, some shorts, like some beach shorts type shit.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Come down
that's
to your
hard.
knees.
That's drippy.
Hold on, is that for a child?
Yeah.
I thought you don't make baby stuff.
I don't make blankets.
She said baby blankets.
Oh, she don't make baby blankets, but you do make baby clothes.
Yeah. I mean, I do make blankets, but like.
How did this shit shoot up like that?
Because I add everyone in the group.
Oh, you are a beast.
Yeah, she is. Somebody had it on your page, yeah.
I was just about to say, she got this bitch.
Well, since you added people in your group, do any of her group members have a question for her? Put it in the comment. Comment a question you might have for her.
This is the owner of Pittsburgh Bosses.
Yeah.
Any questions y'all have for her, the founder, about her group,
or about her, or something?
Or
get to know. You know, because it's always cool. Like some people, like when we do interviews, and some people will be like, "Yo, just that person is cool." Like I really wouldn't have known that. Like you know, when we did the Socks interview, Tierra Booker, like when we had some of them interviews, because people have this one
one concept,
or this one thought of that person, and then they do the interview, and it's just like, yo,
they're like,
oh, okay, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I'm sorry. Oh man, my nose is itching. There's a few.
I keep watering.
So what other? You got any more questions, HK?
How do you deal with the messy stuff on your group?
Oh. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I leave that to my girls.
Oh.
My moderators help me because a lot of stuff I really cannot get into because I'll spaz out.
Yeah.
Not even spaz out, but it's like I be feeling like when people take jabs at the group.
Yeah.
Like it's like my baby, so I feel like you're taking jabs at me.
And people post it in the group.
What?
Like they're like taking jabs at the group inside the
They
group.
post their opinions in the
Sometimes,
group.
or like it'll be like outside the group, like this.
No, yeah, don't mention nobody.
I was just say I won't mention nobody, but I
don't mention nobody. Don't mention
something
nobody.
go viral about something, and it kind of hurt my feelings because it's like, damn, all right, like I said, we trying to do something different, but people don't like that. But
this is just haters. People are going to hate.
I
You
just
can't
try
let
to ignore
everything
it.
get to you.
Or like I said, we honestly do talk to each other and be like, all right, y'all, like, how can we come up with a solution for this? Or if we see like people try to bash other, it's not that like people used to get mad at us because they're like, oh, y'all don't want us telling the truth about people's companies. Like if they're not good, then why aren't we allowed to say that? And it's not that, but like that's all you see is people bashing black businesses without even talking to that person or giving them the opportunity to fix it, or it's miscommunication or just stuff like that. And it's like,
I mean, so I think if people would just like, hey, I'm leaving an honest review and maybe this can help your business get better. Yeah, that would be better.
But not just like, oh, she fucked up my stuff and da-da-da. Like, I don't know. It just depends. Yeah, like she said, instead of giving tips or advice.
Yeah. Somebody said I love the group. I just don't want the scammers in there.
Yeah, and I understand. Like we said, it's kind of hard to like weed out the scammers because they're intricate with their like scams now.
Yeah. They're good. They're good.
Nah, they take scamming to a whole nother level nowadays.
Some people scamming is people's jobs.
Literally.
Yeah. Like that is their
and
job.
I don't mind scammers, but scam the rich white people.
Yeah, don't come in the black group and try to scam all of us.
Working for our money, scam the rich white people.
Oh, that's
what the
real.
fuck you do?
Yeah, that's real though.
That is blue collar. You'll get like 3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
If that, JT did one.
Yeah.
Have you ever bought something in the group that you did not like? Like you bought something off somebody and it was like, oh, this is trash.
Mm-hmm. I just threw it away too. Mm-hmm.
Yo, you are honest, man. You are honest.
Yeah.
Did you let them know you ain't like it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not rude.
How many people have you bought things from off in your group?
I don't know.
A lot?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm so cheap with my money.
Okay, so I'm just saying, like
I don't like spending my money, but I do try to.
Hopefully, that person isn't watching.
I know that's why I ain't say nothing. I ain't even give no hints. I'm sorry. They're good now, but it seems like every time like I support somebody, it's when they're starting up, and it's like.
I mean that's cool though. I mean, some people.
I don't mind that.
Listen, when we started, a little bit like our video quality was a little off and shit like that. We was out there in that big room, and then we had the little fucking weak ass backdrop up and shit like that. So it was like, hey, it just happens like that.
Okay, this comment says.
Let me see if I can post it. Here we go.
Another thing I've seen in the group is a lot of people will make you pay and never show or give you the stuff you buy.
So that's a part of the scamming stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I said, I hate to say this, but we just gotta kind of be a little bit more lenient on who we give our money to. So like,
a little bit more aware, not lenient. Lenient is like,
oh yeah,
loose.
Sorry,
yeah.
We gotta be a little bit more aware
yeah.
of like how we're spending our money on the internet and doing some research. Cause like my friend, she was trying to get braids and like she didn't do a research as she usually did. She just wanted to, get her stuff out the way, get her appointment scheduled, and come to find out when she actually sat down and did the research, she put 2 and 2 together and figured out the girl was a scammer.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like if you just got to take a little bit of more time.
Yeah, no, it do. I mean, it.
No, go ahead.
No, and you do got to do your research because like we're looking for somebody to do thumbnails for us and the different stuff like for our YouTube videos so they could be better, so we could try to more catchy for YouTube. So because we're trying to bring up our views on YouTube and stuff like that. But a lot of people that message some of them do be scammers, some of them don't be scammers, or like, you know what I mean, they have some of them people who do like the little cartoon character, like we got one of them on our thing, and like, you know what I mean, so it's just like, I mean, it's cool, but you gotta watch who you're giving your money to. A lot of them, like, just because they're foreign doesn't mean they're scamming, but some of them are scammers.
Right.
You really gotta,
Most of 'em.
you gotta do your research and do, like, you know what I mean. Nah, I'm not sending you that. Okay, well, you know what? I'll give you half the money. Like when the
Right.
dude who did that little cartoon little picture. Okay, I'll give you half now. You're charging me 60, $70. Okay, I'll give you half. And then when you send me the work, I'll send you the other part. It's a trust thing.
Right.
And it worked out.
Right.
So, but like, yeah, you just can't do it. Don't send everybody all your money and shit. Or see if they got an actual other site with a link or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's what you got to do.
Yeah, like
and
look
see if they got reviews and shit like that. Or reach out to another person who might be on that group and who bought something.
Like, oh,
or ask in your group, has anyone ever bought anything off of
this person? Yeah,
off of this person? Do your research.
If you feel like you got to do too much and you're doing too much, then just don't buy it. Like, that's me. Like, before I buy anything, I do a lot of research, and it's like, that's not got that.
Links be scammed too. They do. Links be scams.
Man, listen, I got scammed so bad before, y'all. It was a real heartbreak. It was like 2018 or something. I was working this job. Like, I tried to go on eBay to buy this car. Lord knows why I tried to go on eBay to buy this car. Now, yeah, like I was thirsty, but they kept saying, yeah, like send this and we'll send the car. Boom. First I send this. Then they like, oh yeah, well, like the car's stuck in this city. You got to send this more money. I kept sending all this shit. Then after a while, I'm like, man, this shit ain't never coming. Like, but this dude that I'm working with, like, he like, bro, that shit, like, he told me, like, soon as I showed him, I shouldn't have been showed him, but he showed me. I'm like, by the time I showed him, already some like 17, 1800. I was mad as hell. I said, yo, you mother.
Yo, you're wild.
I was pissed. I could not believe that. Like,
watch out for them dog scammers, though.
Watch out for them dog scammers. Them dog scammers is the worst, huh?
I wanted to say something. No, Nikki, I was not talking about you, girl. I don't talk about my people. And there was a question above. Like,
what?
I asked a question when we first asked about questions. I didn't want her to think we was ignoring it. Go up more. Any businesses? Trisha?
What did it say? I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
Is there any other businesses that you would want to work with? Maybe like a clothing collab, like maybe with like you dig / Pittsburgh Bosses.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I like you, Dig. We gotta get you Dig on the show ASAP.
Or ARMD. Probably, and then maybe like some local people. Like, I know for my crochet stuff, I've been trying to hit up some influencers.
Yeah.
But locally,
you know who actually do stuff and who you might get collab with? I don't know if he still do it, like Reggie, but you know the heart on your sleeve dude.
I might.
Is he still doing that
right now?
He was real big in a couple years back, but I mean he's been doing it for a while. But he hand sews all of his the little heart on your sleeve, like the patches.
Hard.
He did one that was like real Pittsburgh themed. He did like artists, like, you know what I mean, but it's like the cloth material. But he just like he put on a sweatshirt, a hoodie, and all that shit. Yeah, it's real nice. It's real nice.
But yeah, locally, right now, no. But I would love, well, like I said, my crochet stuff, I do want, like, I've been trying to get some influencers because I've been trying to grow, like, my Facebook. I get paid for, like, my Facebook stuff and my reels, and I'm trying to get more people on TikTok. So, like, I've been trying to collab with some of the popping people, like Keishana and I don't want to tell everybody I'd be inboxing.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just want to get some of those big influencers and heavy hitters like that to, like, maybe wear some of my crochet stuff.
Yeah. But that's what you got to do. You just got to send it.
It's not even going to be paid for. Like, I want y'all to wear it for free.
The one dude, what's her name? Shelly, the one girl, the little dark-skinned girl. Her name is Shell something. Like, she always be like, talk about hunching and, you know, she's live in Florida. You be on TikTok all the time? No?
I do, but I don't think I know who you're talking about.
Oh my God! As soon as I go on my TikTok, I'll show you when we get it. But like, she always promote like people, and I think like sometimes she charges like $10 or $20 or something like that. And and then she'll go and then she'll put it on, like she'll wear them, like, oh yeah, I gotta get there, and she'll shout out your page and stuff like, or your business and stuff like that.
I do want to bring up somebody. So I don't know if y'all know the girl on TikTok who cooks for her sister every day.
No,
Yes, I know her.
I don't.
So that was two of my homegirls, and
But wait. I be thinking, so that's not a man that the sister's cooking for?
no,
That's another girl?
yeah, it's two girls,
Which
two
one?
sisters.
It'd be like,
Candace
my
cooked
sister cooked for me today.
part one,
The
part
meals
two,
be
yeah.
fire. This is a young girl, too.
Yeah,
I be looking at that food like, God
live here or
damn.
just-
they're from Pittsburgh, but they moved down to
Oh,
Atlanta.
I did not know
Oh.
they was from Pittsburgh. That's
Yeah, so shout out
crazy.
Maury and Candace. 'Cause
Oh,
Damn, they
those are my
could cook.
girls, and I would love to work with them. Like it's crazy to see how they went from like I literally used to see her because we was friends on
Mhm.
yeah.
TikTok, and I used to see her post every day. Like I mean
Yeah.
I didn't know it was her. Like at that point she didn't want no one to know who she was. She was just posting stuff,
Yeah.
and I used to see that every day. And then I ended up catching on before they came out. But it was just nice seeing that. I'm like I was so
That's
proud
what's
of
up.
them.
That's
But
what's
yeah, I
up.
would definitely like to work with them.
That's real.
Is there any businesses that are not in the group that you would like to see in the group?
Yeah, like we was talking about, like more guys in the group. I don't care if that's like y'all do hair, music, lawn mowing. I don't give what you do. Just like maybe more guys.
Yeah.
More gas.
Yeah,
That's cool.
because we almost got you could almost go in there for anything. How about wait, what? How about the next time you do an interview, you sit pretty on the tailor-made event throwing chairs? Yes, hit me up. I thought that said something totally different.
Yeah.
I thought it said Taylor's Port something.
I thought it said come sit on Taylor's stuff. I'm like,
That's wild. No, but this was a great show. Like, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, like just been out and just been like that's I'm shocked by how big your group is. Like, I mean, I think it's really cool, but also like you're really honest, and that's funny because you're saying like I'm just saying, oh yeah, I bought that, yeah, I just threw it away. Like, damn, kind like I would have said, no, I ain't gonna say that shit. Like, you know what I mean? And you be ready, you gotta catch yourself from what people. No, that's funny as hell.
That's one thing I pride myself on. Like I'm basically an open book.
Yeah.
Like unless it's like real personal, but like I'm damn near an open book because I don't like being one of those people like other people could tell you about me.
Yeah.
Like no, I'm gonna tell you about me before anybody, or you
Right.
can come to me and just ask me anything.
I feel that.
You go out?
I've been going out a little bit more. Just dealing with some stuff. So my friends really been helping me out and like getting me out the house. So I'm not like.
What's your
sad
favorite
and
bar in
alone.
Pittsburgh right now?
None of them. I mean, it was Craig's, and then Craig shut down.
I did not know Craig shut down.
Yeah.
Where was
I did
Craig's
not
at?
know that. Craig's was right down
Right.
the street on the west side.
Oh yeah, over there.
Yeah, I did not know
Craigie.
Craig's shut down.
I guess when I was younger, Devils and Dolls or Club Zoo, y'all remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't. I was in jail for the Club Zoo
Oh,
run. I
damn.
never went to Club Zoo.
Yeah, Club
Literally,
Zoo.
never. I ain't never go to a Wilm.
Yeah, I never
I
went
went to
there.
Yeah, I was in jail for all that.
I went to Wilm.
Just fucked up.
But I would say, my best friend be having me go to Senior Frog, so I guess they cool. The chicken is good.
Oh yeah.
It's
called B&J. Shout out B&J's now.
Yeah.
No more Senior Frogs. Shout out
That's what
B&J's.
it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to the
Alright.
We actually had them on the show.
Brandon, Swizzy.
Yeah, we had
Shout
them on
out
the show.
B&J's, man.
Oh,
The
shout out
new.
to y'all. Like
Yeah.
the chicken Halloween party was lit.
I like the chicken.
Chicken was good. They made it perfect. That's one thing I like chicken, y'all. Y'all can send me chicken wings, actually.
Anything else you want to add before we wrap this up, sister?
Um,
Last comments. Go ahead, sister. Put it out there.
really, I just want to thank you guys for, inviting me here, letting me get on your podcast. I just really wanted to like show my face and get
Yeah.
myself out there. A lot
No,
of
that's
people
cool.
Mhm.
don't know me, don't know what I do, don't know, like my personal stuff. They just see me as the Pittsburgh Bosses, and they really don't know like what all goes behind running a group this big. It's
Yeah.
not just like, oh, we accept posts and we just accept people. Like there's so much planning
There's
involved.
so much.
Yeah.
There's so much teamwork. Like I said, I have 14. What was it, like 11 admins that helped me, and my
Yeah.
other 11 moderators and my other admin, Diamond.
Just inbox us,
Just
sister.
inbox us.
Okay.
Yeah, just inbox,
Inbox us and
Shout
make sure you bring us some Jamaican food. You won't get on
Okay.
here real quick.
Yeah. You bring us some food. We'll make
Offer
sure you
me
get
some
on there.
food. You won't
Yeah.
get on here real
So-
quick.
All right, so before we get off the show, I mean, let people know. I mean, I mean, they can follow at Pittsburgh Bosses or your Instagram or
Yeah.
whatever.
Let
Like
people
that.
know all your
Just-
platforms, all of them.
Yeah.
So
She got to look them up. She got so many.
of course, you can follow me on Facebook at Hazel Lola. Instagram is my real name, but it's Jolly JZAHLE.
Get your TikTok out there.
My crochet page on Instagram is Simply Not Crochet. You can't even see that shit,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's because of the light.
Simply not crochet.
yeah, Simply Not Crochet. It has like a little crochet ball in the logo. Also my TikTok, I believe it's the same as my first name, so Jolly JZAHLEE. 2 underscores, and then my name's underscore JZAHLEE. And Facebook, like I said, join the Pittsburgh Bosses group. We're waiting for you. Can't wait for y'all to join.
Yeah.
And also my business page on Facebook, which is also Simply Not Crochet.
Simply not crochet.
And you can look up us on Pinterest as well.
Oh, and you on Pinterest.
And I'm on Etsy. So if you
And
don't want to go through me and buy a product, you can also go on my Etsy and look at some of my items. But I also don't have a lot of items on there just because like different seasons require different items.
Yeah.
So if you want to look at more items, come to me. Or if you see something on there that's not on there and you want, hit me up.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Last but not least, man, let me get these little questionnaires out the way.
All right.
Man.
Yeah,
Little
like,
questionnaires out the way.
Okay.
Do icebreakers.
Yeah, I mean, first we just gonna go with multiple choice shit right
Something
here.
funny.
Yeah.
Martin Show or the Fresh Prince?
I would say the Fresh Prince. I'm sorry. Martin's cool, but Fresh Prince gonna do it every time.
Every time.
Every time.
I agree.
Every
Well,
time.
a lot of people say Martin, but no, I love the Fresh
family
Prince.
aspect of it.
Me too.
And
Me
then that
too.
episode where Will got sad, like he wasn't
What is
he wasn't
that?
acting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you don't get that shit no more.
Yeah.
You don't get no Uncle Phil's.
Yeah.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Nikki.
Ooh, shit.
She didn't even
for
think
real.
it neither. She said
She
that shit
act like
Fast as
Nicki.
hell.
She
Nicki.
acts like respect or loyalty.
Respect.
Wow.
I don't know. No, I'm gonna say loyalty. At first, I was like respect because I don't play about my respect. But honestly, everybody's not gonna respect you. So I'd rather have some loyal people around me because you can respect me, but you can still try to kill me.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
Ashanti or Keisha Cole?
I say Keisha.
Mm,
Like looks wise or music?
everything. Music, looks, everything.
No.
If you say looks, you can't say Keisha.
I was gonna say Ashanti.
Yeah, don't.
Keisha
We-
cute,
We
but
can't play with
that's why
Ashanti
I'm
right
like,
now.
which one?
This
Ashanti
is the best
that
she
bitch.
ever looked. Right now, she looks damn good.
Yeah.
Shout out Ashanti.
Keisha with the music.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Ooh.
What? What type of
Yeah.
Rihanna or Beyonce?
Beyonce?
Damn.
Wow, for real? Was that? Oh, that was a
I seen her
no-brainer.
concert when she came here. Beyonce.
She's never coming back,
I
right?
know. That's why I'm glad
Why?
I seen it. She's like,
Because she didn't. Because she didn't sell out.
Oh, for real.
No, she didn't sell out.
She didn't sell out here.
No.
I bet them tickets was.
We made Beyonce look corny.
No, well, we're predominantly
That was
white
high up.
city.
We make it don't
Yeah.
matter.
It
We
doesn't
make
matter.
everybody look corny.
Yeah,
We made
she-
Beyonce not
she-
want to come here no
She
more.
ain't coming back.
Why they don't come here?
Would you rather live Miami or LA?
Oh, Miami.
See, ain't nobody gonna pick LA over Miami.
LA
Donald
got
Trump
hurricanes.
or Joe Biden?
Earthquakes. Huh?
Trump or Biden?
Can I kill them both?
No,
Nah.
we're talking.
You can only pick one president: Trump or Biden.
I'm gonna be safe, Biden.
Ah,
I want to say Trump, but I don't want the backlash. Y'all don't even know why. Everybody talk shit about Trump, but don't know why they talk shit.
They
I
don't know why.
I know why.
I
know why.
We ain't gonna get him started. He's a Trump hater. I'm a Trump.
I mean,
hater.
they both are
They
bad,
both are bad.
They're both
Yes,
bad.
they're both bad. They're both bad.
but they both got like good to the, like little.
Yeah, nope. Nope.
But no, I'm not saying Trump because he brought the money. Black people are stupid. For
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
That's not why, y'all. Stop being ignorant.
Exactly. Was that it?
BMF or Power?
I don't watch either.
Ooh. Me neither. What's BMF?
BMF
Black-
is TV shows.
Money, black mafia family,
Hotels or Airbnbs?
Airbnb.
Last but not least, I hope you know this question. Eagles or the Chiefs? Super Bowl coming up. Eagles or the Chiefs? Who you got?
I watch football. Ain't the Eagles in Philly?
Don't you
Hell yeah.
I don't like Philly.
Let's go Chiefs.
I love my Philly people, but y'all know I hate Philly.
Your boyfriend don't watch football?
You do.
Let's go Chiefs. There you go right there, man. Eagles or Chiefs? Nah, man, we going with the Chiefs,
I
man.
don't know who
We
you-
going
I'm
with
going.
the
I'm going with
Chiefs.
the Eagles. I will go with the Eagles. It's PA.
We
got to.
don't
It's
care
not the
about no
Steelers. I don't
PA,
even
man.
care.
Yeah, they don't care about us. If
They
we
don't
was in
like
that
us.
shit, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't
do
like
not
us.
like us.
So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say fuck 'em, but you know,
Fuck them.
fuck them.
No, I'm saying fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the Eagles.
Yo, it's a Nothing But the Truth show, y'all. Yo, we want to thank everyone for tuning in. If you want to sit right here, if you want to sit here, right here where Hazel's sitting, yo, hit us up, inbox us. We got you. We got you. Come be on the show. If you want to promote your brand, promote your business, hit us up. We got you. Inbox us. We got you. Yo, tune in every. Well, shit, I don't know what HK. I would say every week, but you know what I mean. It's whenever he feel like it. We'll be here though. Make sure y'all got your notifications turned on. Make sure y'all got all that shit turned on. If you want to be a guest for real, just inbox us. We got you. Real shit. Let them know what it is, HK.
Yo, y'all, this is Nothing But the Truth show. Like you said, tune in every Tuesday. We will be here every Tuesday from now on, no matter fucking what, Tuesday or Thursday. Sometimes we do make an exception for our guests and do Thursdays. So yeah, next week we will be here. Banging ass guests coming some more. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Pittsburgh Bosses, man. Get in her group, man.
Get in
Nothing
it.
But the Truth podcast, man. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all rocking with us. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow her platforms, everything she got going on. Pittsburgh Boss, man. One of the most banging groups in the city, man.